those players that just throws their body, sacrifices their body to get the ball, from going out of bounds and stuff. Like, had some huge blocks. Serge Ibaka's been doing his thing on blocking. It's really fun. And then, you got Embiid on the other side, who is just, one of the best big men in the game right now.
He's flopping ass all over.
Huh?
It's just flopping ass.
Yeah, although not tonight, actually. I think, let me say, but I don't think he scored like once tonight. I think he hit a 3.
Yeah, he hit a 3. Yeah. Jimmy Butler's playing well. Ben Simmons playing well.
But Embiid has been playing well. Like he was the reason they won game 2 or 3. It was all Embiid. So I'm not too worried about him. Jimmy Butler, great acquisition by the Sixers. He's been probably their second best player. Him and Embiid. Simmons, as we said, effective inside, but completely useless outside. They got Tobias Harris and JJ Redick for their 3-point shooting, I guess, since you don't have Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons is the second best Simmons on that team.
Okay, go on.
I don't think so.
Jonathan Simmons is better than Ben Simmons.
No way.
I think that's just factually inaccurate.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay, Jonathan Simmons is at the very least an equal 3-point shooter.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'll take that all day long. That's fine.
They've got the same amount of 3-pointers made in this playoffs, in this game actually, and John Simmons has played 0 minutes.
In all fairness, I am equally as good, if not better, of a 3-point shooter than Ben Simmons. Oh, man.
But yeah, so it's a fun series. It hasn't always been even, but it's still a good series. Sixers going on a tear right now a little bit.
Yeah, they were up by 15 last I checked. Still are. Yeah. So, this series is far from over, though. I could see Philly pushing it another night. I could see the Raptors winning it all tonight. Who knows? This is a wild card type of series. But the best series is...
the only one that's had a quadruple overtime, which we haven't had in the NBA playoffs for 40 years. I think they showed the stat. It was 1960-something was the last time.
Well, that would be 50 years.
That's insane. Although, it shows you that, blowouts, how they get there, and it gets out of fucking control.
Yeah, I mean...
It was just, it's just been so back and forth, Jokic and Lillard just leading their teams. Jokic almost averaging a triple-double. He's averaging a double-double. He's averaging, 20 and 10 for points and rebounds, and he's averaging 7 assists. Lillard's averaging 7 assists and 26 points, but only 4 rebounds, 4.6. Just so much fun to watch. This is an expert boxing match where they're but not one of the ones where it's Mayweather just hiding behind his gloves the whole time. It's one of the ones where they're actually trading combinations.
Oh man, if you want to watch good boxing, you've got to look for the guys who are flyweight or featherweight, and they have to be from Mexico or Colombia. Those are the fucking boxing matches you want to watch. If you just want to watch two people who just look like they're out there to just wreck the shit out of the other person, those are the boxing matches you want to watch. Don't worry about a Russian or an American. Fuck them. Mexican, Colombian. Those are the ones.
Speaking of featherweight, I forgot to mention last week, but my buddy buddy from high school, Shane, had his fight this past weekend in UFC, and it was him against Cub Swanson, who's pretty famous in UFC. He was a very good fighter, and Shane won on decision. So I expect he's making some more headlines, and will be one of the. We'll have a fight against one of the big fighters in a few months.
So this is a friend of yours?
From high school, yeah. I think he's going to be breaking the top 20 in the next few months.
Get an interview with him.
I'll try. He's a busy man. He trains every day, all day.
Just ask for 5 minutes. We'll bring him Wendy's. But,
we'll see.
Yeah. Just have him, give us a shout-out.
I'll see what I can do.
We'll give him $100 a month if he gets Dan D'Antoni Sports tattooed on him.
Good for him, though. Good for him.
I'm shouting him out for killing it in that fight. It was a really good fight. I encourage you to go watch it because it was kind of like a boxing match because they were standing up pretty much the whole time, throwing some kicks. But
what's his name?
They were just combos, huh?
What's his name?
Hurricane Shane Burgos.
Burgos?
Yep.
Hurricane Shane Burgos. All right. And he shows that he won. That's him. Yo, he's got a fucking sick sleeve. His tats are nice. Anyways. Yeah, let's get an interview with this guy. Fuck it. Have him live with us. That would be the best. Speaking of the best, let's get back to basketball. Do you have anything more to say about?
Charles, he's like a puck to the ankle, and he's in pain.
How far behind are you? What is that happening right now, or is that a replay?
I believe it's a replay. He went out of the game.
He did, yeah. Anyways,
yeah, it's intermission right now.
You have anything more to say about? Oh no, we just started talking about Rip City in Denver. The best.
Yeah, the best actual series in the whole thing.
Yeah.
You mean that one? Yeah.
Yes. So who would have thought Denver would be the 2 seed? And then who would have thought that they would actually be playing well in the playoffs at the beginning of the season?
I didn't see it.
I mean, they've been building properly. You know, Jokic showed from his rookie season that he was the real deal.
He's no joke.
He was getting compared to the Snake, aka Porzingis, and then they added Paul Millsap. That was Paul Millsap's been there for a while as well, and that's been just huge. They drafted Murray, who's been great for them.
DeJounte.
They went and got Plumlee, Beasley. So they built a really, really solid team.
They did, and they're playing well. And the Blazers. First of all, I know I point this out all the time, but I still find it entertaining when the Blazers and the Nuggets play each other because Oregon, and Colorado were the first 2 states to legalize recreational use of marijuana, and their teams' names are the Nuggets and the Blazers. Right? No one else?
Well, Denver also just legalized
shrooms.
So,
they're gonna be
pretty soon we're gonna have a Denver.
The Denver fungi.
Mushrooms.
the Denver edibles. Fact or fiction? Colorado will be the first state to legalize heroin.
No way.
Which one will then?
Get out of here.
Which one will?
It's not impossible. I mean, Portugal has all drugs legal. They have fewer drug problems than we do here, so someone's got to give. But I mean, if anyone, it could certainly be them. If it ever gets legalized, then sure, Colorado.
Listen, weed is going to be legalized. I'd say probably within 5 years. LSD probably within 15. Cocaine will be legal in this country within 25 years. I'm very sure.
The ones we'll see.
That's bold.
I'm very sure because you know Wall Street fucking loves their cocaine.
That might be true, but
and if Wall Street
back to the playoffs.
Enough about drugs. Let's get back to Rip City and the fucking Blazers.
seriously.
Anyways,
The irony.
Right. This series.
Dame has been ridiculous. I mean, can we say that? Like,
do you remember what I said? Sorry, go on.
No, what we said.
Do you remember what I said about Kawhi? About how watching this series has made me realize that he's better than I thought he was, and I had such a high opinion of him. Same thing with Damian Lillard. I've known Damian Lillard is fucking fantastic, but just watching the playoffs has made me realize that whatever level above fantastic, Damian Lillard's there.
Yeah. Lillard is the truth. He's an animal. He is so good. I don't know.
And McCollum are basically like their offense.
Yeah.
I think at one point in the quadruple OT, one of the OT quarters, they were the only two Portland players to score, and they ended up winning the game. So obviously it works. You know, they've got Cantor in there. He's semi useful. He's definitely been better than his replacement. They got Aminu, Mo Harkless. So it's a good squad, but without Lillard, I don't even think it's a playoff squad in the West. He just elevates them to the next level.
He is just so good. I want him on the Knicks.
I would love Dame, but it's never going to happen.
If I could go out and get one person, it would be Damian Lillard. I'm talking about this season. Obviously, if it could be anyone, I'm going to get fucking the Greek Freak. He'd be my number one. But
yeah, I'd probably have to agree with you. But my number one would probably be him or Kawhi, because Kawhi's an animal. He's an absolute animal. I
don't know how he would handle being in New York.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, Kawhi can do it all.
He can. He's so good. Anthony Davis would probably be my number two. Joel Embiid. Imagine Joel Embiid with the Knicks media. Oh, it'd be so much fun to watch.
That'd be hilarious.
Anyways, so Damian Lillard is good. Really good. Great. Fucking whatever is beyond great. And the rest of the team is average.
Well, yeah, but they're doing some unaverage things.
Right. And that's what, in my opinion, that's what you want in a player, is a guy who can elevate not only himself or herself, but the people around them. And it appears that that's what Damian Lillard has been doing for these past.
Absolutely. He's been quoting, Sun Tzu's The Art of War and stuff, so it's been great to watch. He's calm, cool, collected, and he has one goal in mind, and that's to win. So, this is anybody's